Oh, all right, we made it. It's 5 o'clock on the dot, or sorry, 5:09. So we still got an hour of sunlight left. Sadie keeps chucking these dang sticks at me. Is this what you want? Ooh. This dog, I mean, seriously, it's literally incredible how she can hike all day long, running circles around me with, a 10 to 12 pound pack. And then at the end of it, she goes, finds a stick, and she wants to keep going. She's like, why are we stopping? I'm not even tired. Like, it's really, really impressive. No lie. I mean, it's like, she literally has not lost any energy whatsoever. Like, I'm with her 24/7, and it's like, all right, are you tired? Are you hungry? You're thirsty? I mean, the biggest thing is just, keeping her hydrated pretty much in between water sources. So yeah, I think we're on Blue Mountain. Blue Mountain Shelter, right before Unicoi Gap. So tonight we should be getting like 3 to 4 inches of snow. That's going to be a lot of fun. But we're at the top of the mountain, so all we have to do is descend into the gap and then try to hitchhike into town. And I think definitely with the snow, someone's got to be, have a heart and pick us up, because it's like, come on, man. So yeah, we're gonna try to get to the Saturday night vigil at St. Thomas the Apostle. And what do you call it? It was a gorgeous day, absolutely gorgeous. It's definitely dropping in temperature right now. That's why I got all my layers back on. Let me actually put my glove back on. My hand's getting cold, but I was basically I had to take this off today because it was like 40 degrees out. This is my shell layer, so this is what I'm going to wear tomorrow in the snow or whatever. We might just end up waiting for the snow to finish and then climb, let them clear the roads a little bit, and then see if we can hitchhike into town after the roads are a little bit clear. So we'll just see how the weather is. But we're on the top of the mountain. Here, I'll show you where we're at since we still got daylight. Oh man, I'm losing weight. I gotta put another notch in my belt. I put one in yesterday, but it wasn't tight enough. My pants keep falling down. And so yeah, this is a cool little spot. This is Blue Mountain Shelter, I think. So it's like a PVC, and they got some cool stone footers, because they actually have rocks up here. A lot of times they just use concrete, because if they don't have enough stones to build these little piers. But yep, craftsmanship A+. So yeah, this is a cool little spot. This is like right on the top of the mountain. I don't think we even have to go much further, but it's just such a cool spot. There's a bunch of tent sites here, all kinds of tent sites. So this is probably definitely a real popular destination, because it's pretty close to the water source. Water source is right down the hill, but we stocked up, and we're going to keep all of our water in the sleeping bag, because it's going to drop down to, well, it's actually tomorrow night, or tonight's going to be like 27, and then we're dropping down to like 6 degrees. So we're going to try to get off trail at least for like a day or two. We're going to see if the church will host us. But yeah, it's like a really cool area. They got some like really big ass trees up here. I think honestly, it's just so cool being out here, like in the nature. Like, I know obviously everything's dead right now, so you can actually see pretty far. But it's like really cool. I'm very happy that I chose to do January, because you can see all the rock formations and stuff, and I think they got camping back here too. Yeah, this is a big spot, but it's like the only flat ground for a while, because we were kind of bouldering pretty much. And what do you call it? What the heck is that? No, it's a leaf. I thought it was like some kind of plastic bag or something. Nope, just a leaf. Just a leaf. So anyway, yeah, we're doing really good. I mean, we did 2 8-mile hikes right in a row, and I mean, we're still packing pretty heavy. I think with the food that I got, we're at least 60 pounds in weight. So we're gonna eat a lot of our food tonight, get it off my back, and put it onto Sadie's pretty much. But Sadie's having a good old time. She's just, Sadie, come here, come. The wolf. Hi. Good job. Oh. She's like, I know where we're going, Dad. I know where everything is. Yeah, she's just tearing it up. I mean, she's loving it. I'm loving it too. I mean, we had a really bad stretch of weather, and tomorrow's going to be bad too. So we're definitely going to try to stay in this shelter, but we'll definitely get down. I think the Unicoi Gap's only like 1 mile down, so we just did like 8 miles to the top of this shelter, which is like the top of the mountain here, and then we basically just descend. And going down's a lot easier than packing up, no lie. Some people are like, oh man, I hate going down. I'm like, I love it. Like, you know, I don't have to like hook my, I mean, if I had a way easier pack weight, I think you know, we definitely could be doing like probably double the distance. I mean, because 60 pounds is a lot. Like, I was telling all the outfitters, I'm like, how much your pack weigh? I'm like, 55, 60, and their eyes were just like, what? Can I sell you some lightweight stuff? I'm like, nah. It's not, I just have a bunch of like luxury items, you know, like a full Bible, like a big Bible, and what do you call it? Camera gear, and I got a double wide sleeping bag so I can put the dog in when she gets cold. But we honestly haven't had a night that she needed to go in. I tried to put her in a couple times, and she basically just, hopped out. She was getting overheated. I'm like, okay. I was loving her heat, but she was like, I'm too hot. I'm a German. I'm meant for the cold. And so yeah, we're just we're doing good. I thought I'd do a video of me walking around a little bit rather than just posting up in the tent, because I think we still got like an hour of sunlight left. What time is it? Got all this gear on, I can't even check the time. Oh, what time is it? I want to check the time. It is 5:18, so we got, I think it gets dark around 6 o'clock. 1,800 hours, yeah, it's 6 o'clock. So, yeah, we're doing really good. It's probably just above freezing right now. I'm getting a couple snow flurries already. Oh man, here comes the snow. They said 3 to 4 inches, and but I got all the gear I need. I got gaiters, and gaiters are kind of like shoe covers that help, make sure no snow is getting in your ankles. So, only thing I don't have is ice spikes, which after that ice storm, it was kind of a little sketch. I was definitely taking my time, but I think the worst thing was all the downed trees. Oh man, there were so many downed trees. I mean, there'd be times that it was literally just easier for me to like pick up the whole tree and then just chuck it like out of my way rather than try to go around. Because I mean, you're on an incline like this, so if you want to go, and they cut a nice channel right into the hillside for you, so you actually have, the walk-in's pretty good. But not when you got a whole ass tree and oh man. Honestly, I think I took a video on my phone. I'll try to transfer it over. But had some amazing views so far. You know, I think we'll definitely start putting on like at least 8 miles a day for sure. And you know, it's basically I'm really liking the shelter aspect too, because I've been sleeping on the ground. So we got our tent set up, so basically it blocks the wind for us. But it's so much warmer that you're not on the freezing ground. Like I mean I know that you can't, you know, when I'm making a tent site, I'm always looking for ground. Like I don't want to sleep on ice. That's like a big no-no. No sleeping on ice if you can help it. If you can't help it, then you know, try to dig it out or whatever you can just to get down to the base layer. But yeah, sleeping up on these wooden platforms. This is my second night kind of doing the shelter route. And normally you probably couldn't do that if you had a bunch of people in here, but the one group that was with me at Neil's Gap is probably at least 1 to 2 days ahead of me at this point. They were all really nice. Like I have no complaints about them. But I definitely like the quiet. Just like, you know, if you stop, I mean, this dog makes so much noise, no lie. Like, so there's really not that much quiet. She's always chewing on a tree or doing something. But like, even just being able to look out at the mountains, I don't know if the camera can see it. Probably not through all the trees, but it's just so beautiful. Like, I mean, I think right now we're at like 4,000 feet. So we're right at the top of this mountain. And I think we might have to maybe climb a little bit higher, potentially, but I don't think so. I think we just go right into the Unicoi Gap pretty much. So we got up to the highest elevation, which is like, I think 4,000 feet or something, 4,100. And I think we were at 3,000 this morning at Low Gap. Went from Low Gap to the High Gap. But yeah, I mean, this is just like such an awesome experience. And I think I'm definitely getting my trail legs. Plus I'm always asking God to be like, can you please lighten this pack for me? Like, carry some of my load. And honestly, you really do feel it. You know, it's like, you know, you call upon God and, you know, I need some strength. Like, I cannot do this. Like, I'm struggling. Can you give me a little boost? And, you know, he's not going to overpower you, but it's definitely just like, you know, I can feel God working around me. And it's like such a cool experience. And it's really slight. It's, you know, he doesn't like completely overpower it. He's like, all right, I'm not going to take all the weight, but, you know, I'll lend you my strength. I got plenty to go around. I'm the Almighty God. And, like, I didn't even know if I was going to be able to do 2 8-mile days, like, in a row. I mean, I'm carrying 65 pounds of weight. I mean, I feel like the trail is definitely getting easier. So they actually, like, in the first 40 miles, it was no joke. I mean, you're going up, like, up 2,000, down 2,000, up 1,000, down 1,000. It's like, you know, now everything's kind of leveling off in there. I mean, you kind of do like 500 foot elevations as you go along, which compared to 2,000, I mean, that's like a quarter of the effort. So, you know, yeah, I think like from Low Gap, they have like this old logging road because it's like a double wide, and it was so cool because it's like they have all these water features on there, and everything's frozen. I think that's something that I gotta make sure that I read. So if it's like a natural spring that comes out of the ground, then it's usually okay. It's not frozen because it's running. But some of like, if it's just runoff from like the hills or whatever, it's like completely iced up. Like there was a couple water sources that said on the map was like, oh yeah, here's a water source. I'm like, yeah, where is it? It's all ice. Like I would have to literally start a fire to melt this stuff. Which we can do. Hey, you know, if we're in a pinch and, you know, we need to boil some water, I have a lightweight cook set up. So I have a tea kettle. Which honestly, I've been carrying around these green tea bags and I haven't really done anything with them so far because I don't know. Maybe I might make some tea, but I don't know. I'm just talking out loud. So this is like our exactly where we're supposed to be, I think. And we're gonna be getting 3 to 4 inches of snow here, and yeah, we'll probably wait for the snow and all the weather to pass us. So we'll definitely probably sleep in tomorrow. And I'm gonna throw a couple hot hands into my bag, my sleeping bag. So I still have 3. I've been getting away with not using them because it has been pretty warm. But I'm just waiting for like the 40 to 50 degree days where I don't have to worry about freezing water. That's like the biggest challenge right now. Because like even at some of the springs, it's like, you know, you might have to bust some ice to try to get just any kind of water to filter. And freezing filters, freezing this, freezing that. So it's yeah. Hey, you know, it's all part of the adventure. Like, I'm having so much fun. Like, it's definitely not the easiest this time of year, especially with all the trees down. Oh, the trees. I'll say it like 10 more times. I can't, like, you would be so surprised about how many fallen trees are on the trail. Like, I mean, they go from like a couple that are, you know, 4 to 6 inches around, you know, you can put your hands around them. And then you got some of these guys, like, you know, completely uprooted pretty much because they had so much weight up top because of the ice. They literally just got ripped out of the ground. Like, but I mean, we haven't been completely detoured or what do you call it, prevented from moving because of the trees, but it's definitely been a pain. Extra working out, getting my squats in with my weighted backpack, but I'm definitely losing a lot of weight. Which is good. I think I can definitely. I mean, I think I started at like 285, and that was my power lifter weight from stonemasonry, and now I'm switching over to an endurance athlete, and I'm definitely getting my pack dialed in with the straps because, like, getting all the weight on my hips, and yeah, just figuring that out because it's like, all right. If your shoulders are hurting, you got to switch it up. You don't want... Oh, wow. He's like, do you want a big stick? Do you want this one? Yes, I want this one. Get that stick. Ah, yeah. You're such a big, tough girl. You're so tough. You're such a big girl. There you go. We'll just chuck this down the mountain. That dog, man. I gotta be careful about chucking it too far into the woods because if she catches like a stick or something in the chest, that's not gonna be good. I do have a dog. All right, that's enough. Get off me. I do have a dog first aid CPR kit, so I got clotting powder. I got all the stuff, you know, gauze, this, that, and the other stuff. So if she does, we have emergency care that I can give her. And yeah, so. This is just I guess this is 30 days in. Is this the end of, I think, yeah, this is 30. This is the 30th. So we've been here for 30 days. I mean, we took like a literal 10-day detour at Neal's Gap because of the weather. And I'm glad that I did that because I feel like everyone there was super nice. You know, it's funny. I was having pizza every day, and I'm like, you know, kind of looking forward to it. I'm like, oh wait, I'm out in the wilderness again. I got to go back to my shit food pretty much. It's not shit, but it's, I think we got like a pound of chicken and, oh man, I'm going to make another sandwich for sure. But, anyway, I just kind of got fog brain right now. It's absolutely beautiful. I wish they had like a camera that could just show you what the eyes could see. You know, it's like, I mean, they probably do, but not a GoPro. GoPro's a little more content close up and personal. So, dog's just tearing it up, just having a good old time. Never gets tired. It's insane. Literally have not seen her tired one time. Now, when we get into the tent and it's time to stop, she'll definitely crash. Yeah, she'll snuggle up and it's all right, time to go to bed. But it's like when we're working, it's pretty cool. So, all right. I think that'll wrap up our update. So we'll do an update in the morning about the snow. So take a look at this. Hopefully it's not 4 inches of snow when I wake up. If it is, hey, you know what? We'll take our time. And the biggest thing is as the day goes on, it gets colder. So I kind of want to get into town as fast as I can. As fast as possible, if possible. So, but definitely a cool spot. Blue Mountain Shelter. Very nice. Very, very nice. So, all right, signing off.